Hey guys, what is up? Oh my goodness, so many good games coming out lately, and it's only gonna get to be more and more as we get closer to the holidays. It's insane. So yesterday, Grounded came out. I still haven't had a chance to play that, but it looks right up my alley. 4-player co-op, it looks like so much fun. And then of course there's cross-play, there's cross-buy, so you get the PC version and the Xbox version if you buy it on the Windows Store. It's also out on Steam as well, and I hear it's doing incredibly well on Steam. So I can't wait to try it out. But yesterday, also, Skater XL was released. So I spent most of yesterday playing Skater XL. And next month we have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remastered. So there's a lot coming out. There's a lot to choose from right now. But anyway, let's get into Skater XL. Skater XL is out of preview on PC and it is on consoles now. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and it'll be coming to Nintendo Switch soon. So now we have the full version 1.0 Skater XL experience, and it might leave some people that are new to the game wondering, how do I exit the tutorial and start the game? This is the game. There is no score, no story mode, no career mode, no collectibles, no unlockables, no online mode, no NPCs. In Skater XL, they focused on just one thing: making a skateboarding game that gives you as much control as possible with an independent foot control system and physics-based gameplay. What this means is you will feel more connected to what is happening on screen while you perform tricks. So the way the independent foot control works is the left analog stick controls the left foot and the right analog stick controls the right foot. So if we pop down on the right stick real quick, our right foot will push down fast, which will make you perform an ollie. If we want to do a kick flip, we would do an ollie and flick our left foot to the left. If we wanted to make it a heel flip, we would ollie and flick our left foot to the right. But that's not just it. With the analog sticks, you are controlling the speed and positioning of the feet. So to give you a simple example, when I ollie, I can land nose first if I'm pushing down with my front foot, or I'll land on the back wheels first if I pull up with my front foot. You really feel this level of control when doing like a rail slide where you can touch the nose down first, tail first, or just angle the board exactly how you want. Each time you do a trick, it might look a little different, or different players will tend to land their tricks in their own unique way, just based off of how exactly they're moving the analog sticks. And that's kind of the way it is in real life too. Not everyone does an ollie or a kickflip exactly the same way. So now that we've gone over how awesome the controls are and what's not in the game, let's go over what actually is in the game. So you can choose from one of 4 actual skaters, or you can use the very limited character customizer. Seriously, I would like to see more customization options. You just have male or female, skin color, hair type, headwear, shirt, pants, shoes, and board. There aren't very many clothing options to choose from. There are a few brand names, but not much variation. In addition to giving us more selection in each of these categories, it would have been nice to customize the face, weight, height, and so on. Right now, there are 5 different official maps to choose from. These are based off of actual popular skate areas, iconic spots that you may have seen from skateboarding videos and magazines. Then you've got a few community maps. I mean, I can only assume that there'll be more showing up later, because right now there are only 3 to choose from. Each map has its own set of challenges to complete. These are basically here just to teach you how to play the game, and to show you some nice spots to perform tricks on each map. A ghost will show you the trick, then you'll mimic the maneuver. The controller view is incredibly useful here. Your feet and analog sticks are color-coded to make things even easier, and it's a very effective way to learn the controls in Skater XL. You also have the ability to set a spawn point anywhere on the map and then just press up on the D-pad to respawn there at any time. And finally, there is a replay and clip editing tool built into the game. So you can see they're essentially just giving you some tools to mess around in each level. If I were to offer a suggestion to the developers, I would say give us at least one more tool. The ability to place a few ramps or rails anywhere in each map would be awesome. That would kind of make the ultimate set of tools for messing around in this sandbox-like game. That is, short of a full-blown level editor, of course. So really a lot of the appeal in this game is the zen-like feeling you get when performing an awesome line, saving your replays, maybe even recreating some iconic tricks performed by your favorite skaters. Generally, just messing around doing tricks just feels really good in this game. As far as music goes, there really isn't much selection in this game. It's gonna get old pretty quick. You'll probably end up just turning the music down and then putting on your own tunes. The graphics are pretty average. I'm playing on the Xbox One X right now, so I'm in 4K and it just looks okay. Nothing spectacular here, but nothing really looks bad either. So one question you might be asking yourself, should I buy this game or should I hold out for Tony Hawk Pro Skater Remastered? Well, that's really up to you and what you want out of a skating game. These are both very different skateboarding games. Even if you have no nostalgia for Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I'd say the graphics in Tony Hawk look a little bit better from what I've seen so far. There is scoring, objectives, lots of game-like things to do. The skating moves are going to be a lot easier to perform, much more simplified, but also, in my opinion, not as satisfying. Skater XL, I think, really nails the skating controls, which is really important. I've even heard people say that they've learned real skating tricks from playing Skater XL, just because the controls are so intuitive. In combination with watching the character on screen, they knew how they needed to move their feet to perform certain tricks. I think one worry some people might have with Skater XL is that they might get bored of it without any objectives to do. But if you've ever found yourself just messing around in GTA and not actually completing any of the objectives, I mean, this is kind of like that. But in GTA, the objectives are there for when you're in the mood to do them. I would really like to see more game mechanics, objectives, and so on added to this, just to have them there to know that there's something more to do. But either way, I mean, there's been so many people that have put hundreds of hours into this game in early access. It's really a personal thing whether this will be something you're into or not. Just be aware, if you try the game out with a demo, trial, or rental, it took me at least a good hour before I really felt comfortable with the controls and it started to click for me. So again, Skater XL is out now for PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and soon Nintendo Switch. MSRP is $40. All right guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later. Gotta go dig my skateboard out of the garage.